Good morning from Mahé Island.
Here in Seychelles.
Feels like summer.
When exploring the Seychelles, the best way to do it is on your own with a rental car. And we have this little ride today, a brand new, not really new, Renault Kwid that we pay about 35 euros with. And yeah, that's the ride of the day.
So as a passenger in the vehicle, I just have to basically shut my mouth. Because he does have control and he knows exactly how he's driving, but it's
scary.
It's scary, that is for sure.
Some places have no edges, and when there's another car coming in the opposite direction, sometimes there's just no spot to like move over.
Yeah.
When we're talking about the roads, I mean, look at this, guys. It looks like a kid just took a pen and did like So we are gonna attempt to hike Morne Blanc, which is basically the highest peak here on the island of Mahé. Hopefully we're gonna get a beautiful view. It was kind of raining on and off. There's a little bit of clouds, but you think that's gonna stop us? Well, you're wrong.
I always have to put bug spray on because, let's be honest, no matter where I am, there could be 0 bugs or 1 bug and it's gonna find me, so.
Even though I know that the Jurassic Park movies were filmed in Hawaii, I'm telling you guys, this place here in the Seychelles looks more like Jurassic Park than Jurassic Park.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Not tracing means business.
With the humidity, like, it's not even that hot, but with the humidity, like, we're soaked.
We made it to the top. It's an advance.
I wouldn't
hike.
say it's moderate, just for the sense of like your knees and having to go up.
Big steps. Like if
Yeah,
you're
like
in good
sometimes
shape,
there's
like
couple-
you'll do it. Like
Yeah,
it's fine.
yeah.
But just so you know, and it takes about
It's pretty much straight up, just
45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, the view is, well, the view should be stunning. Right now it's a bit cloudy. We're just waiting, like the clouds are moving really fast, but it's like from what we see, it is beautiful.
Well, we have so many things left to do on our day today, so let's go down. When we hike, I always take the easy path, and then this is what Dave does.
I got it. We did it.
We did, with a lot of sweat.
Yeah,
And it's
well
not
worth
even
it,
like heart rate sweat, it's just freaking humidity.
So humid, yeah.
Yeah.
So we gotta go find breakfast because it's 10:45 and we didn't eat a thing and we've been hiking for a couple hours, and then some more. We have a lot planned for the next 2 days.
We do have a lot planned. So that peak was actually where we were at. As you can see now, everyone on their way up is probably gonna get a clear view because it's almost fully burned off. So maybe wait until like 9:30ish to start your hike, but at the same time, the heat also comes with it. So pick your battles. Kebab.
So we picked up some very minimal essentials.
Let's just say that this whole bag of groceries is the equivalent of less than one omelet at the cafe that we passed.
We're trying to save money here, so we're gonna eat our little tuna in a can with the best view around.
So we've seen this everywhere. I guess Seychelles, they make their own pop called Stay Pearl. And the little supermarket that we were in just had the orange flavor. I like orange pop. It's really good. It tastes like an in-between of Orange Crush and Fanta, making it taste a little more fresh. That is good.
So this was Grand Anse Beach. It is one of the most beautiful beach on this island, and don't get me wrong, I mean the colors of the water, the white sand, there's like almost no algae either, so like the beach is really pristine, the little islands at a distance. The only thing is, it's great for a picnic, but if you want to swim here, be aware, and hopefully you're a good swimmer because there's a lot of underwater currents, so keep that in mind.
So we just made it to the famous rock pool. We're all changed into our bathing suits and we're gonna see what it's all about. To be honest, Dave has done the research on this one. I haven't even seen any photos, so I don't really know what to expect. I'm expecting like a little tiny pool. We'll see.
Yes, it is just a little tiny pool, but just wait till you see it. The start of the path is like very weird. We're kind of like in a scrapyard or something, but there's a sign there, so let's just see.
So, for this rock pool, we've seen so many tours of people, basically they charge like $100 a person to do like the rock pool, and I think it includes like something else. But we're like, nah, it's fine. And we've heard that the path is pretty clearly marked and is only about 5 minutes in. I think we've been walking for 20. We haven't seen a sign except for like the first 3 signs in the very beginning. And we are currently using, we are currently using the drone to find it because we can see it off the drone. So now we're just trying to get there and our drone is now dying. So here's to hoping that we still end up finding this rock pool.
We met another couple who's also lost, and now we're asking some locals see if they can help, but they don't know where it is either.
I didn't think it was supposed to be this hard.
I think we're gonna make it. We found the sign, well, not really there. It's down there. The problem is there's a lot of signs at the beginning and one sign at the end that's broken, but nothing in the middle. It's just under there, I think. Tracy can't talk right now because she's freaking out a little bit. She doesn't want to go in the pool right now. Like, we're very close to high tide, so when the waves are coming in, they're coming in hard into the rock pool. But I can't come all the way up here and not do it, so I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna be very careful.
You just have to time out the waves.
Yeah, if you're not a strong swimmer, do not do
it.
this. Actually, I don't want to encourage nobody to do that. That was a lot of work to find, but once you find it, it is so worth it. Like, but come way before the tide. Check online the day that you're coming, and just try to come when it's low tide, and you're going to be able to enjoy it more without the big waves and currents. They kind of knew where it was after all, and fun fact, like, they came to check on us when we were in the rock pool just to make sure that we didn't get lost.
You said your thing was
I'm
Dave
David, by
and-
the way.
Yeah, I'm Tracy, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah, nice to meet
Nice
you
to
guys.
meet you.
Nice to meet you. What was Dave?
Dave,
Manny.
Manny,
Manny.
M-A-N-I.
And I.
Okay.
Yeah, Manny.
Okay.
Just put it
Awesome.
on Google, you'll find it everywhere.
We'll find
Yeah. We found this place because of you guys. Teamwork. Cheers. This is the best thing about traveling, just like these random encounters with strangers that you're probably never gonna see again. Well, I never thought I was gonna see that little car again. We thought we were gonna be walking there and back within an hour. Well, 3 hours later, we are here. I'm glad we've done it though. It was really cool. Plus, we met cool people. We made it back to where we're staying, and we're gonna give you a little tour and change as well to go out for supper.
Before we go for supper, I want to show you guys where we're staying because I think it is the best spot, to be honest. We are staying here at Mahe Residence. It's a self-catering property. It's got a couple rooms, but like, look at this view. The balcony is huge. I've had my coffee out here this morning, right in the ocean. They did say in the afternoon, you can potentially spot dolphins, and in the morning, there's a sea turtle that comes around. That's pretty cool. Now let's go inside. So when you come inside, you have living room here, bedroom here. There's even a safe, which is fantastic. Full-length mirror. All girls appreciate a full-length mirror. Kitchen over here. AC works wonders. That's amazing. And then bathroom with even a washing machine and then like drying by air. This place has my heart. I'm not gonna lie. Shoot.
So tonight we are gonna go for a little sunset restaurant called The Boat House. They have a second floor overlooking the ocean. I think it's gonna be very nice, and it's a very popular, well-known place with some bar food and local food.
Yeah, I would say, don't get me wrong, this is gonna be fantastic. Everyone's gonna tell us to go, we should have gone to Beach Shack.
It's closed today.
And yeah, it's our fault.
It's
We
our
just, It's been
But this
closed
is
the
the
rest of time.
best second option.
It looks fantastic.
I need more time, but time can't be borrowed. I'd leave it all behind if I could follow. Since the love that you left is all that I get, I want you to know that if I can't be close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life, yeah. And if you can't be next to me, your memory is ecstasy. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life. So if I can't get close to you, I'll settle for the ghost of you. I miss you more than life. I miss you more than life.
We've heard this place has a fantastic buffet, so for supper time, it is 6:57, but the buffet is already ready. We're going for the buffet.
Okay, the fries are not very good, but the rest looks so good. Oh my god. The fish is so good.
So, not gonna lie, this buffet is 580 per person, like of the Seychelles rupee. And in my head, I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. It's a buffet. Like, how is it gonna be that good? Guys, you need to come. It is that good. The fish is, I don't even eat fish skin, but I think it's like flavored in through it. It is the best fish that I have ever had.
A bit expensive, but delicious meal. But now we're gonna go to bed because we have so much in the morning. Oh yeah, we're not done. Don't go anywhere. There's more tomorrow.
So just as we were packing up, I noticed something in the water, and we were told that they could come by, but not really till noon. It's 8:30, and there is a pod of dolphins directly in front of us, and we can see them right from our balcony. It's so cool. So the current plan is we're gonna go into Victoria and see if we can find a cute little cafe to get something to eat, because breakfast for us here seems to be a habit of not really eating and then we get really cranky. So we're gonna start off good and find something to eat and then probably explore Victoria because we haven't gone in there yet. So, we have found a bakery. We originally were trying to find one, couldn't find it. Found a second one, looks really cute, called Glorious Bakery. So, we're gonna go there.
So, welcome to Victoria, the capital of Seychelles, and here are a few fun facts because I do love a good fun fact. Well, it is one of the smallest capitals in the entire world with only 20 square kilometers and about 20 to 25,000 people living here, and it was founded in 1814 by the Brits. So this behind me is the clock tower, also known as the small Big Ben, just like the one in London, because it was actually given by the UK government to Seychelles to remember basically back in the days when the Brits were ruling this island. So Victoria, cute little city. You can definitely like spend a few hours like walking around, checking all the different shops. There's a museum, and it's just a very like walking friendly place. Like don't try to like drive around, just find a spot to park and just take a walk.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I agree. And that breakfast was really good.
Yeah.
Glorious bakery and snacks.
Yeah, delicious. Since 1968. Now up to the next spot.
So for lunch, we're back at Leo's. Leo's is our favorite spot right now. It's very affordable compared to the rest of the restaurants on the island. And I think they have about 4 or 5 locations here. We went to the first one in Praslin Island and fell in love with it. Like the shrimp were some of the best shrimp we've had in a really long time. So there was one by the Rum Distillery before we get there. You'll see that later. But we are picking up lunch at Leo's Food Pass. When we went to the one in Preslin. I had fried shrimp, but David had a spicy shrimp. And this time we decided to put it with rice. It smells so good, which I'm not surprised. Sorry, just trying to... It's also burning hot. There's that. So good.
Welcome to the Takamaka Rum Distillery here on the island of Mahé, the most famous, maybe the only distillery on the entire island.
Wake up, the world is smiling. Got the sun on my side today. Nothing can stop me shining. Feeling lucky in a big way. Soaking up every moment. Throw a cherry on your Sunday. Hands in the sky wide open. Yeah, I just wanna celebrate.
So fun fact, there's actually a shortage of sugarcane on this island. So there's 41 farmers who are actually growing the sugarcane and sending them here to the distillery, but the rest is actually coming from Mauritius and La Réunion because the demand for the rum is just, you know, more than the capacity of them making the sugarcane. A bit strong.
Just a bit strong.
Life is better. It's better on the bright side. Life is better.
It makes your mouth warm instantly. But right? Makes you like spit fire.
Yeah. Yeah. So the juice that they make for their cocktails, they actually make it here fresh every single day.
From real fruit, not concentrate.
Yeah, so I feel like it's just like another element of like freshness. I got the sunrise.
And I got the colada. Oh, that's nice. That's so fresh.
Yeah. Mine is very good too. I was skeptical because again, not a huge fan of rum, but the orange in this, yeah.
So the Takamaka Distillery, highly recommend. I mean, just such a cool space. Tracy and I could have like stayed there sipping on cocktails all afternoon, but we didn't. But otherwise, like their story is super inspiring as well. Like, you know, three brothers, born and raised here, who had a dream of making rum, and now they're in over 56 different countries. So, you know, good success stories, like good for the morale.
I feel like we've ended up changing in the car a lot on this trip because the beaches here, I don't know, they're just everywhere, so it's not like they can put like toilets and change rooms everywhere. So just keep that in mind. Be prepared to change the car.
Guys, you'll never believe where we're heading to. Yet another beach. This time, Anse Intendance, another very highly rated beach. I mean, to be honest, we haven't been to many beaches on this island. We did in the previous video, but this is just our second beach. So let's go check it out. Sadly, I mean, it is not super sunny, but it is still very warm, and the ocean is gonna feel just fine.
Record here. I hate that he's doing this. I do know he's a smart and strong swimmer, so like, I guess so, but the ocean is just unforgiving. I grew up by the ocean with so many people getting swept away, so I understand like the power of the ocean. So if you are not a strong swimmer on these beaches with big waves, I would not recommend. Mainly because this is a current I have never felt before. I have swam in big waves and I have like wave jumped to whatever that he's doing. But the current here is something I have never experienced. So just take that with caution when you're on the beaches here in Seychelles. I don't know if it's the season or whatnot, but please be careful. These are not lifeguarded beaches.
So Meat playing in the waves and Tracy laughing at Meat playing in the waves was a great way to spend a couple hours. I mean, the beaches here, guys, are just unbelievable.
I don't think you can go wrong with any beach, to be honest.
Yes, some are like well-renowned, like around the world, but even random beaches that you see on the side of the road,
Oh,
people
just
just
good.
park and go. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
everywhere on the coastline of these islands, there's actually 115 islands. It's just, yeah, world-class beaches. Anyway, now Tracy is cranky because she's very hungry, so we're gonna go find her some supper. Our flight got canceled, but if you think that another day in paradise is gonna, like, you know, put us down, you're wrong.
So to be fair, it's not a bad cancellation because we just leave like tomorrow evening versus like
Overnight.
what, 3 something
It's like
in the morning.
14 hours delay, basically.
But because we didn't find out until 5:30, now we just need to find a hotel.
Yeah.
Luckily the car was still available. We just rented the car for a second.
But we
day.
don't know where we're sleeping. Maybe in the car. Well, we managed to find a hotel last minute.
Yeah.
And now we are leaving tomorrow afternoon, but tomorrow's just gonna be a little relaxing day, I think.
Yeah.
So,
You get a
Seychelles.
night's sleep. Yeah. So Seychelles is absolutely fantastic. I think it's the most beautiful place that we've ever seen.
100%.
I would say it's definitely on the difficult side to do it on the budget.
You can't.
Yeah.
Just because of the hotels, like the finding a hotel under $300 a night is like almost impossible.
Yeah. And then food in general, like even if you go to small convenience stores, it's still kind of hard.
Yeah.
Anyways, that being said, if you have the opportunity, highly recommend. It is mind-blowing. Like the ocean, the forest, all of it.
Everything is just stunning.
Yeah.
And the food is delicious, especially the seafood. And if you want to go to the rock pool, get a guide.
That seems like forever ago. Yes, definitely
yesterday.
get a guide.
Yeah.
Definitely get a guide.
And yeah,
So, yeah.
that's pretty much it. Tomorrow
Yeah.
we head back home. And until next time, see you guys.
And the next one.